Hi, John Spark here from Your Travel Planners, and I'm really happy to be back. I've just spent the last 4 weeks in Egypt, Jordan, and the last few days in Singapore recovering. In fact, spent 2.5 of the 3 days pretty much sleeping. We never even left our hotel complex, we didn't even leave it. So we were exhausted, to say the least. And what I wanted to share with you though is that the trip to Egypt was just incredible. It's one of those places that, well, I don't think anything could prepare me for it. In fact, for instance, we're in downtown Cairo at 11 o'clock at night, and only in the very centre of Cairo is there even any traffic lights. The rest of the place has no traffic lights, and frankly I've never seen traffic like it. And the way it honks its horn and negotiates itself, everybody is cool as a cucumber, and there's 40 million people getting around that city. And believe me, I even asked the question at one stage, why have you got white lines here? Nobody takes any notice of them. They just go wherever they want. People walk across the road between cars, and you just got to experience that to believe it. But it was a great example of how the will to get to where you need to go will get you there, and that certainly did. And mostly it got there with relatively few tempers blowing off, and I only saw one accident the whole time we were there. So that was great. Another great insight from the place was the willingness of the Egyptian guides that were helping us to do anything, absolutely anything, any day of the night, any time of the day or night, to ensure that our group ran as smoothly as could possibly be. One stage there, we're on a riverboat cruise on the Nile. It was 9 o'clock at night, and we said, listen, we need lunch boxes tomorrow with several different things in them, a fresh croissant, a banana, or an orange juice, and I'm not sure what the other component of it was, but we need that by 4 o'clock in the morning. And thinking this is going to be interesting, but they said, yeah, no problem. Next morning at 4 o'clock, piled up there were 123 lunch boxes, every box identical, each with fresh components in them. It was staggering what these people could do. I got plenty of other stories to share, but that's not what I wanted to talk about now. I just wanted to let you know, A, we're back, and 2, we've had a great time, and I'm looking forward to sharing some of the content and videos that we actually took while on this trip. And believe me, there's some interesting ones. Like one morning at 1 o'clock we actually got up and we went up to the top of Mount Sinai, which is reputed to be one of the 2 most important religious places in the world. And I actually went up most of it on the back of a camel. It was really cool. If you go up there, it's the way to go in my opinion. And we witnessed the sunrise sitting beside Muslims, Jews, Christians, and goodness knows who else. It was a magical moment in my life, and for everybody who was there. So there's that. There's hot air ballooning over the Valley of the Kings. There was cruising down the river, the Nile River, just to mention, and don't forget the pyramids. Who can go to Egypt without seeing the pyramids? So next week, stand by for more as I share with you some of our incredible experiences that we had in Egypt. So until next week, enjoy a great weekend, and I look forward to speaking to you then. So this is John Spark from Your Travel Planners saying, remember, without your travel planner, you are on your own.